There is no world where that isn't you, okay? I have zero doubt in my mind you're going to jail.
There are approximately 970 wrongful convictions of innocent civilians each year. These convictions result from a variety of factors, such as poor public representation, inadmissible exonerating evidence, and in some extreme cases, illicit coercion or other such dishonorable behaviors by law enforcement. These individuals, emboldened by the authority of their position, may act in the pursuit of prestige within their field, or out of some false sense of pride.
Didn't know what you want, so I got a mystery flavor. Okay.
Meet Detective Edward Gabris. At this point in the investigation, he has already made up his mind that his prime suspect is guilty. Over the course of this interview, we will observe as he ignores the facts of the case, fabricating conclusions based on zero evidence in order to validate his preconceived narrative. Also, I think his hair is fake. The following never-before-seen interrogation footage was analyzed by a professional counselor, a clinical psychologist, and a licensed attorney.
That's a cool shirt. Is that Breaking Bad, or heard it was a pretty good movie. You a big fan? Okay, let's just get started.
This is Corey Antonopoulos. He is being falsely accused of trespassing, public intoxication, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, indecent exposure, and horse theft. During the next several minutes, Corey displays a keen understanding of the criminal justice system and common psychological interrogation tactics. Watch as he deftly navigates accusatory pitfalls and expertly controls the course of the conversation. This man has an iron will and a recorded IQ of 168. Detective Gabris doesn't stand a chance.
So, you wrote here you're a professional counselor, clinical psychologist, and licensed attorney. Well, we looked you up and you're none of those things. You just review interrogation footage on the internet. Is that even a job?
You have no idea what you're talking about.
He has no idea what he's talking about.
I mean, it just seems like you analyze body language a lot. Is that, that's a pseudoscience, right?
Look at the detective's body language here. Notice the weak hands, the closed posture, and the way he crosses his legs. All signs point to him being a huge bitch.
I provide professional insights into criminal and investigative psychology edutainment experience. Oh, and I got a pretty big brand deal lined up with Gord VPN. That's right. I got an in with Gord.
What?
Are you hiring me as a consultant? I don't know why I'm here.
Are you serious?
Huh.
You recognize that man?
Who?
The one screaming, swinging around a mace?
No, his face is pretty expertly covered, and that's more of a flail than a mace. Maybe a morning star, but definitely not a mace.
You ever been to medieval times, Corey?
Medieval times? No, I'm not a time traveler.
Notice the suspect's even tone and sharpened wit completely dismantle the officer's line of questioning. Notice how the officer's chubby neck and stubby arms make him look like a dished-out Oompa Loompa.
You ever gamble, Corey?
I don't know what that has to...
Corey?
I think I played poker, once.
You ever gamble at medieval times?
What?
Have you ever gambled on the outcome of a medieval times tournament, say using a website?
Seems interesting. Potentially lucrative, maybe.
Seems ridiculous to me. I mean, there's no meaningful odds there. It's just play fighting for kids, not the Kentucky Derby.
The detective here is wrong and dumb. Actually, the determinable outcomes of a medieval times tournament are influenced by a multitude of statistical probabilities and external factors. For example, if a particularly intelligent individual were to attend enough dinner shows to recognize patterns within the rotating cast of performers assigned to each show, he could then determine, let's say, for the 7 p.m. Thursday show, that Sir Keith with the beard will always be the winner. This enterprising individual could then wager the entire mortgage of his mother's house on Sir Keith with 100% certainty.
Tell me about this $180,000 loss on joustersjackpot.net.
99% certainty.
Now that charges for the 14th, and this receipt from Medieval Times for 11 Pretty Princess Pinuritas, that's also from the 14th.
Notice how the detective has employed zero psychological tactics from his investigative tool belt. He's not even following the read method. He's just dryly reading a long list of evidence with zero consideration for the potential entertainment value of an analysis video. Also, I bet if I were in the suspect's position, I'd be almost gagging from the stench of egg salad on the interrogator's breath.
Both these charges here are on your card.
Oh, yeah, no, now that I think about it, I guess I was there. Yeah, that's the place with the really good soup. Okay, yeah. You know, and it makes sense, too, because I'm remembering that there was horns and horses and knights during the soup.
Right. We have multiple eyewitnesses near your table claiming you were belligerently cheering for the Blue Knight. Now, did you make a bet on the Blue Knight, or
No, I was just cheering with everyone else.
alongside everyone else?
Yeah. Yes.
You were in seat D4. That's the Green Knight section.
Okay, I'm pretty sure it was like a bluish green, like like a teal section.
No, it was green, I checked. Then you were quoted as saying, shit, where's Sir Keith? Where the fuck is Keith with the beard? Who the hell is this new guy?
I
Get off your ass blue. You're supposed to win me that green, but now all I see is red. It's a clever chant. Then you start screaming the C word until security asks you to leave, at which point you stole a whole pot of soup and stormed off.
got it to go. It was good soup. Got in my car. I went home.
Corey, several statements corroborate that after the show, a heavily intoxicated man wearing an executioner's mask from the gift shop broke into the cast dressing rooms and started threatening people with a boiling pot of soup, demanding money.
So anybody could.
How about we continue watching this video of our unidentified suspect?
Where's Sir Keith? Where's that no-show fuck? I'm gonna dunk his beard in boiling bisque, and anyone who tries to stop me is getting souped.
You spilled the soup.
How do you know that's me? Night, let alone any.
Corey, there is no world where that isn't you, okay? I have zero doubt in my mind you're going to jail.
Okay. Wow.
Take a look at the confidence displayed by Corey here, a clear sign of his innocence. See how he widens his posture, spreading his legs and lifting one of them slightly, not only appearing larger and therefore more dominant, but also shifting the axis of their shared eye line, completely throwing off the detective's concentration.
Did you just fart?
No.
Oh my God. Oh, it smells like you. You were quoted as saying, I lost it all, I'm ruined. Where's that imposter Blue Knight? He gave me blue balls, and now I can't get it up financially. Sound familiar? My deal with Gord is bound to flake, so take me to the King's Coin. His purse better be fat or my goose is cooked. Then after you spilled hot soup on yourself, you panicked and grabbed a mace. Flail, from the weapons rack and started swinging indiscriminately into the crowd.
Allegedly.
Then you stepped on the head of Freedom, the show falcon.
Allegedly.
So the staff locked you in the stables, at which point you escaped by taking a horse hostage.
Allegedly.
Library time's up. Back to D block.
I told you I was making a video.
You have 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then you're done.
Okay. That's right, walk away, bitch.
You got a problem?
What? Nothing, almost done. Allegedly.
You screamed, "My knight lost the grail, so this horse gets the flail." Seems like a inappropriate time to rhyme.
Is that all you got?
Here you are, backing out past security, holding the horse at flail point. There you are leaving the front lobby after the horse drags you through the gift shop a couple times. Here you are re-entering the building, presumably to use the bathroom because, yep, there you are going into the restroom with the horse. At this point, he's kicking you pretty hard in the head.
So far, the detective has grainy footage of an unidentifiable suspect, completely circumstantial eyewitness testimonies, and nipples so thick you can see them through his polo.
Now here's the horse dragging you out of the bathroom, out of the building with your pants around your ankles. The footage is a bit blurry, but you're leaving a pretty noticeable trail of feces behind you there, which did eventually lead us to the missing horse down the highway, but by then, of course, you were gone. What?
The only real thing you have here is some random video.
Well, I wouldn't say...
You can't legally prove, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that I even stayed after the show. This is useless.
Well, it's not entirely useless. I mean, it did keep you here long enough to get the results from the DNA test.
DNA test? From what?
Well, remember when you fear-farted so hard you shit your pants earlier?
No?
Well, we tested those pants against the feces all over the crime scene, and, what does that say? Perfect match.
I never diarrheaed my pants here.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna cut that out of your little...
This video is brought to you by GordVPN. GordVPN is the worst VPN because it's full of flakes who will completely renege on a deal after months of negotiating. And in the middle of a...
Hey, what did I say?
I'm done. I'm literally done.
Then shut it down.
You said I had 5 minutes. It's only been like 4.5.
Whatever.
Bitch.
Did you just say?
What? Nothing.
Let's see who's the bitch.
Wait,
Huh?
no, come on.
Am
I was
the
joking.
bitch?
I was joking. Ow, ow.
Who's the bitch?
I'm the bitch. I'm the bitch.
Say it.
I don't like how you took my phone. I wish I had my phone during this. This is boring.
Yeah, well, you should have had a better phone.
Is that why you took it?
We have merged.
Yeah, no, give me a wallet. I'm dead serious.
My pet lobster Terry loves his sandwiches.
Why would you do that? Someone should really pray about that.
Head to wizardswithguns.shop or click the link in the description.